YouTube, I'll be completely honest, I don't know what this game is. I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know if it's going to be fun. All I know is it's about 40 minutes long. It's the demo of a longer horror visual novel, question mark. We can all blame Aribabble for this. That's twitch.tv/Aribabble. Aribabble. Let's just actually turn the stuff down a bit again. Let's go with ambiance won't go anywhere. Ambiance is stuck at half. I will absolutely blame you, Ari. You pointed me in this direction. You made it sound like you weren't going to play it, and it was just low-hanging fruit. Also, this is cabbage. Ah, you can't see my cursor. Just in case it's needed, I'll turn the cursor capture on. Capture cursor. There's my cursor. This is cabbage. Yeah, this is supposed to be a horror game, Blink. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Did you wish to continue? Well, Twitch, for my Twitch chat, you had to acknowledge that you were a mature... Ari can't help but be a delicious companion. That's fair. Unstabilized. That is very fair. Twitch, you had to click through that you're a mature adult. YouTube, here's your warning. This is technically a horror game. So we'll see... oh no, the ban has been removed. The evil laugh for bot messages is good. It's so good. Anyway, yes, I wish to continue. Now, Karen, I hate to say it, but you really outdid yourself with that vegetable stew. Anatoly, the seasoning was superb. I tasted dill and something else. Did you grow the herbs yourself? Mariah? You'll have to share your recipe with me. Gregor, I could really go for fourths. Is anyone still hungry? The banning race condition is real. It really is. Thank you for re-banning them. Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. Mariah, you could hold cooking classes here. Anatoly, you'd be extremely successful if you forage for local produce. We're now going to address the squirrel in the room. Sorry, I'll move the webcam. I guess I'll stick it at the top left for now. So you can admire Gregor's face. Was anyone listening earlier? I'll have the rest if nobody else is hungry. Karen. Gregor. Thanks for cooking again, and sorry dishes aren't my thing. The four seem stuffed as they clear out of the kitchen. How's the game audio, by the way, chat? Do you want me to raise it slightly in the options? The four seem stuffed as they clear out the kitchen. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander. Sounds good to you? Grand. Cabbage, let's play hide and seek. That sounds much better than doing dishes. There's... Cabbage, there's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is. And I bet one of us is hiding down there. Just doing my Shinji voice for Cabbage. This bodes well. Maria Solario is in this game. It's probably not a good thing. No, it might not be, but hey, Solario represent. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid the knife. Cabbage. As the leader of the Chompettes, it's critical all 5 Chompettes are gathered in the same place. So please don't forget any of us. Good luck. Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Maybe now's a good time to speak with Karen. Check out the living room. Looks like she's just slicing away at a block of wood. That is what whittling is, yes. Cabbage was correct. The knife looks sharp. Karen, can I help you? What's she whittling with that knife? Karen, a wooden knife. Do you want one? You can whittle me anything you want. Take your time. Karen, you're pretty charming, huh? Okay, I'm going to raise the audio slightly. Oh no, I guess that's the ambiance that is the birds. You're pretty charming, huh? I can whittle enough weapons for an armory if you let me. You notice Karen starting to blush a little. You're certain Karen will remember that. Your relationship is stronger. I was going to just flirt with everyone the entire game. Ari, it's a visual novel. I am absolutely flirting with everyone I can flirt with. It seems appropriate to flirt with. That sounds great. Oh, yeah? I can finish knives and swords first. You can pay me back with a nibble of that ear. Oh, sorry, chat. Karen will definitely remember that. She'll remember that? What is this, a Telltale game? I'm getting pretty hungry. Can you grab me something from downstairs? The key should be somewhere in the kitchen. As you wish. What? Was that a Princess Bride reference? God, I haven't played a Telltale game in ages. I mean, yes, because they went bust, but still. Karen, come back if you get lost. Okay? You unlocked the Karen artwork in the extra section of the main menu. I kind of want to see what it is. I'll save the game first. I'm assuming it's not spicy. Yeah, it's just that smart. This picture, notably, not this picture. Worst game of all time. You say goodbye and head for the kitchen. Thankfully, there's not too many places for a cabbage to hide. Tutorial. You never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by checking an area more than once. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? Behind the woodpile. The cabbage is adorable. There's nothing but cobwebs. Thankfully, no spiders. The cauldron! You hear some rustling around. Found it! Cabbage. Ah! You found me! Cabbage is a Pokemon confirmed. You know Telltale made a... I know Telltale came back, but it's not the same studio. And when they went... Like, the time that they went bankrupt is about the time I stopped playing Telltale games. Because other games just came out. Cabbage, well done. As leader of the Trompettes, you don't need to convince me. I'm coming with you. Cabbage has joined the party. 4 Trompettes to go. What's next, Cabbage? Cabbage. Focusing on the mission ahead. Finding the Trompettes. I heard some noise coming out of the bedroom. Maybe that's a good place to search first. Probably. Cabbage. Great, I'll meet you there. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Will she lead you to another Trompette? Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave this radio here? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. Maybe you'll pick a signal up when looking around the cabin. Better hold on to this radio. You got the strange radio. Time to see what Cabbage has found in the bedroom. Oh, that wipe chat. Anatoly. Oh! Thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. Found a book under one of the beds. Do you know what the cover says? I know it's only 2 words long, but I can't make out the title. Tell him what the title is. Ah, yes, Cabin Cooking. Terrible title. Alliteration is so childish. Speaking of cookbooks, what's for lunch tomorrow? I can forage a special ingredient for you. Yes, I've also heard that both the Expanse books and TV series are great. I heard that the Telltale game was average, I think? You tell him. Anatoly, interesting. I think that'll pair nicely with Wild Yarrow. Anatoly will remember that. Your relationship is strong. I'll go look for some around the cabin. It's going to go look for Wild Yarrow in a cabin. I don't think Anatoly really knows what Wild Yarrow is. Talk to you later. You unlocked the Anatoly profile in the extra section of the main menu. Well, time to find Onion. Onions are smaller than the cabbage, so this might be more difficult. Where do you want to check first? Well, there is a... I'm just going to look under the floorboard. You notice a bone sticking out. Is it a human bone? That's what I am, so I think I need to be off to bed. Check your notes later. Well, thank you for swinging by, Blink. Thank you for bearing with me through all the technical difficulties with chat with Toadbird. And hopefully you have a good night's sleep. Hopefully the weather is better for you. Is it a human bone? Nope. Chicken bone. Gross. Inside the birdcage. There's nothing in the birdcage. It's completely empty. Inside the nightstand. He is here. Onion, don't be a crybaby. It's just me.
Onion.
Onion. No matter what I look like.
Onion.
I assure you I'm sweet.
Boy.
Honest, that onion's also upside down. Did you sprint here? You're drenched in sweat. Could smell you coming a mile away.
Onion.
Gross. I don't have a nose. But if I did, I'd probably lose my lunch. When's the last time you had a bath, Stinky? Don't answer that. Now listen here, Onion. Listen here, you little... whatever kind of vegetable onions are. I don't need to take that from you. I'm going to throw you in a pot. Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off those old bones.
Boy.
Got a fun factoid for you. Flavonoid? Thank you, Harry. You know what's good for a sore throat?
Onion.
Me! Onion! Just chop me up and mix me with... I'm not giving you the answer here.
Boy.
I'm buzzing with excitement. Is it honey? That's correct! The sulfuric compounds help soothe your throat and the honey just tastes great. Of course, I'll come with you. Onion has joined the party.
Hello.
Cabbage, glad to have you join us, Onion.
Boy.
Onion, no problem. There's nothing else to do today. He's telling the truth. I heard Bread making noise in the living room.
Boy.
You know how loud he can get.
Cabbage.
Cabbage. Bunga, bunga, bunga. Strawberry. Queeble. Cabbage. Bread. Onion. The one and only. Cabbage. Trumpets. Let's move out. Your party is quickly expanding. 3 trumpets left.
4, 9, 6, 1, 7, 2, 0, 4.
Are they Russian numbers? Looks like the strange radio picked up a signal.
3,
You're not sure what the purpose of this broadcast is. I think it's a countdown.
4,
You were hoping the strange radio would play upbeat music or something.
6,
Oh well. No use focusing on this right now.
5.
Explore the living room. Hey, Gregor. Gregor, I was looking everywhere for you. I already licked some of the bowls clean, so no need to wash. Actually, it says so need to wash them. I assume he's supposed to say so no need to wash them, although chat, you should always wash bowls someone else has licked. Wouldn't want to waste anything, right? I'm a growing guy. Growing only in one direction. Oof! Thanks for cooking dinner for us today. Gave all of us time to work on our hobbies. Karen with her whittling, Anatoly with his herbalism, Mariah with her studies, and me? I'm just here for the food. You should double the recipe next time. Just so none of us go hungry later. Terrible idea. Anyways, gonna check out those beds. Sleeping on the couch has been killing my back. Later. The couch looks like a good bed to you. Bread must be around here somewhere. Where do you want to check first? Mouse hole. Wow, I did not expect Bread to be in the mouse hole. I thought it'd be in the bookshelf for some reason. Bread, found me. Everyone's secret favorite trumpet, Bread. Don't you loaf me? Ari, you did this to yourself with the bread pun. My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He has hundreds, no thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. Hey, so what do you need? You tell Bread about gathering the trumpets together. That's a pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened last time? I like this guy. With potato? I mean, you're going against the whole grain here. You really want to help us out? I'll come with you if I pass my culinary quiz. You've always been good at cooking stuff, so this should be a piece of cake. No eyeballing measurements today, you're being exact. No dashes, shakes, or just a touches here. This is a math quiz. Here we go. 1/4 of a teaspoon is 1.25 milliliters. My special bread recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of salt. How many milliliters would that be? I don't do math. It'd be 10. You know what? That's correct. Cabbage, onion, get in here. Cabbage, yes, bread? Bread, they can do math. I'm joining the group. Bread has joined the party. Cabbage, that's wonderful. Onion, glad to have you on board, Bread. Bread, anytime. Let's go find Raspberry. Onion, I think I heard her over by the basement door. Cabbage, perfect. Trumpets, mosey out. They don't have legs with which to mosey. You have 3 trumpets in your party. 2 more to go. That's a bit of ominous paperwork tacked up there. This sounds similar to the broadcast from before. Pretty annoying. Do these numbers mean anything? Probably not. Oh well. Maybe someone knows how to repair this thing. You head to the basement door. Did we ever get the key for the basement door? I don't think we did. Mariah. Oh! Didn't see you creeping up behind me. Why is there a deadbolt on this door? That's some high security for a cellar full of beets and potatoes. Or maybe it's hiding something else, like a deep, dark secret. You shrug. Mariah. I don't care what Karen says, you're funny. See you around. Wait. What does Karen say, Mariah? Come back. I want to know. She's here. The birds outside turn silent. You could hear a pin drop. You can almost hear her breathing. You feel the sudden urge to scream. Raspberry, you can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Surprise! Found your Raspberry. Raspberry. Oh, wow. It's very nice to see you, Cabbage. Bread, we wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry. Onion, honest. Cabbage, we need your help finding Potato. Our combined trumpet detective skills says he's in the basement. Raspberry, oh yeah? Do you have the basement key? Why do you care? Oh, wow. Rude. Cabbage. She's just trying to help you out. Raspberry, well, not anymore. Bye-bye. Raspberry goes off to hide again. Cabbage, don't worry about her. Let's just find Potato. Trumpets, move out. Guess we did find it. It started raining again outside. You feel a knot in the pit of your stomach. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. You still can't see the bottom of the staircase. The sound of the thunderstorm is still going. You think that you can see something. Thankfully, it was nothing. You continue downwards. The walls have changed. It looks like a mixture of dirt and soot. Something is approaching. You grit your teeth and keep going. Anyone else just see the zombie pass behind Toadbird? The sound of the rain has completely stopped down here. Your vision is fading too. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under miles of ocean. You think you can hear something faintly. Someone's knocking from the top of the stairs. You ignore the distraction but you've lost track of time down here. Your radio turns on. The strange radio seems to be connecting with something from beyond. You're experiencing some serious deja vu. You decide to continue downward. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right.
Look behind you.
It's just a door, really. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Cool. That didn't make me jump, chat. I was kind of expecting it. She's right in front of you. I'm going to keep searching the basement. Potato must be lurking down here. You move your hands along the wall blindly. The smell down here is revolting. Your nostrils flare with each inhale. Your eyes can make out two directions to explore. The smell seems to be coming from the room on the left. Sure. The stench is stronger in this room. Small echoes make this room feel enormous. You can't see the eyes, but you can feel them. You're being watched. Feel for a light. You feel along the wall for a light. Your hand slides across something wet and sticky. It's a wet stick. It's been raining. What of it? You feel something round and hard. Cabbage. Hey! Don't grab my head like that. Why are you covered in blood? Ah, gross! You feel the gentle push of a trompette. Let's get out of here. Great attempt. You found 3 of us. You were rude to Raspberry, but that's okay. Your ranking is B. B as in Bummer. Bread, maybe you can be a better person next time. Onion, that would go a long way in reuniting all of us. Cabbage, yeah, guess we're not moving on. It really seems you have some things to work on. We have a special surprise for you. Go to the bed and lie down. Sweet dreams. Karen, are you going to cook dinner or not? I've been staring into space for a few minutes. Dinner? Anatoly, we're not picky. That's not true. Gregor, I'll literally eat anything at this point. That's not true either. Mariah, what are you cooking tonight? You tell her. It's your specialty, cabbage rolls. Mariah, that sounds great. You look for your first ingredient. You take some meat out of the pantry. This meat is severely rancid. You could smell it before the drawer was even open. Everyone's noses are sniffling. You gag as you put it down. Mariah, what is this? It smells disgusting. Anatoly, you sure that's safe for human consumption? Karen, that smells familiar. Would you serve that to us? Gregor. Maybe it's aged to perfection? Mariah, you know I'm not into meat. You grab your knife. You sear the meat on both sides, trying to get the edges but fumbling a little. Next up is chopping the cabbage. Gregor, thanks for adding some vegetables. Mariah, that's not helping much. Karen, this meat is starting to smell better. The meat was done cooking. Karen, Everyone begins to salivate. Karen, hurry up and finish the cabbage rolls. I can't wait anymore. You can see Karen's knife out of the corner of her dress. Give it to me. Now. Karen gets ready to bury the knife into you. You wake in a cold sweat. Wake up, sleepyhead. Sorry, it's Karen. Wake up, sleepyhead. You're having a nightmare. Haven't seen someone thrash in their sleep like that. You must be pretty hungry after all that exploring. Want one last treat? She's got a little tongue chat. What could she mean? Don't worry, I won't tell the others. I found a dead mouse in one of the cupboards. And I want you to have it. How's that for a big breakfast? You remember the old proverb, right? Appetite comes with eating. Don't worry, it gets easier after your first one. It's decaying a little, but it's still fresh enough to devour. You're going to love it. After you're finished, let me gnaw on that ear. Good, fresh meat in that ear.
Whee! Cabbage!
Anatoly, let's find more than wild sorrel today. Yeah.
Cabbage!
So that's the demo, chat. That was just a trailer for the main game. So there are like 6 endings, I think I saw on the store page. Thanks for playing. The full Cooking Companions is it's out now. 6 different endings. Let us see if there is a guide for the 6 endings, shall we? I've got time. Let's knock them out. Oh, also the achievements are bugged, so that's cool. Wow, that's a long guide, huh? Chat, this may take more time than we have left. Let's try it though. I'll just read the new text though. Nope, I need title screen. Egypt. Title screen, yes. I did enjoy that though. I did really enjoy that. Ready yourself. Seasoning was superb. Build something else. Share the recipe. Yeah, this is all the same. Hang on. Bye. Actually, to be fair, presumably that Pando, do not say you're hungry with what we're playing right now. I will uninstall that extension if it continues to be homicidal. Right. It sounds much better than doing dishes. 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, check out the living room. I don't have a block of wood. Cabbage cracked the knife looks sharp. Can I help you? What are you whittling with that knife? A wooden knife. Do you want one? Yes. Give me 5 weeks. Behind schedule right now and you're wasting my time. Scram. You think Karen will remember that? You unlocked the Karen artwork in the extra section of the menu. I don't think it matters particularly. And then you say no. Liar. You wouldn't have enough money even if you did. Some sort of pacifist or something? We both know you know your way around a knife. Didn't you leave it in the kitchen? You can't remember. I haven't seen the key. So good luck with that. Maybe one of the trompettes has it in the kitchen. You decide to check out the kitchen. Thankfully, there's not too many places for cabbage to hide. Yes, yes, yes. Straight to the cauldron. You hear some rustling around. Found it!
Whee!
Family,
Cabbage!
this is all the same. Do you know where the basement key is? Of course!
Cabbage!
Right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. You found the basement key. There it is!
Cabbage!
Aren't you going to wash your hands, though? Cabbage almost guilts you into washing your hands. Almost. That's disgusting. Let's focus on the mission ahead. Finding the trumpets.
Cabbage!
I heard some noise coming out of the bedroom. Maybe that's a good place to search first. Probably. Yeah, this is in the bedroom. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Will she lead you towards another trumpet? There's the radio. Check out the bedroom. And then we go with don't know what the cover says. No, it's only 2 hours long comic. Title, can't you read? Yeah. This is Anatoly, sorry. Don't tell the others, but no. I only pretend to know what my herbalist books say. You tell him the name of the book. Anatoly, cabin cooking? Terrible title. Oh, no, that's just the same. So no, he genuinely doesn't know what wild yarrow is because he makes it up. Time to find onion. Inside the nightstand.
Onion! 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 Boy! Onion! Boy!
Sorry, this is also an achievement guide, I guess. So there's one for just starting for the demo. Then when you say yes to her giving you the knife, that's an achievement. When you say no, that's an achievement. When you find cabbage, that's an achievement. When you find onion, that's an achievement. None of the achievements are trigger in the current build for some reason. So that's cool. There's a guide. It looked like there was a Steam guide to fix that. Honey. I wasn't paying attention, but I assume that's will be the same. This is all the same up to this point, obviously. It's why I'm not reading things.
4.
I hate games like that. What? Where the broken achievements, or just everything gives you an achievement?
7.
You like achievements where every little thing makes them less fun? Yeah, but it is only a 40-minute demo,
8.
and obviously Steam like achievements in their games.
3. 2.
So you go up with that, and then read through Gregor's thing. Where do I want to check first? I want to check the mouse hole. Finding bread is an achievement called On a Roll. $10mm. Got bread. Now we go to the basement to find raspberry. It's the same text. Sorry about the handgun hitting the coaster noise. Then we say no. Oh wow, bummer. It's unlocked already, so that's good news at least. Potato. I don't get why you want to find him, but I'll come with you. Let's go. Let's go. Started raining again outside. So, very good is for getting the raspberry. Spooky. And then go back upstairs, get you an achievement called Nope. Oh, cool. When you regain consciousness, you're further down the staircase. And the rain is completely stopped. This is all the same. Oh no, what a jump scare. Keep searching the basement. Potato must be lurking down here. Blind spiders is revolting. Your nostrils flare with each inhale. Your eyes can make out 2 directions to explore. Search the room to the left. Some markers make this room feel enormous. You can't see the eyes, but you can feel them. You're being watched. Get to the room center. You tap your foot along the ground blindly until you reach the center.
I see you.
Well, I don't see you, so we're all good. You almost tripped down the stairs. It feels like this spiral staircase descends deeper underground. Go deeper into the abyss. Yes. You wind down the staircase until you reach the bottom. Your shoes stick to the floor when you touch down on the floor. That's redundant. Repetition. A smell of mildew and something rotten makes you gag. You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? We go east. Your hands run across a large door. It's locked. Open it. You unlock the door with the basement key. You hear someone mumbling incoherently. The hair stands up on the back of your neck. You clench one fist instinctually and get ready to strike. Found me! Take guts to come back here. What? That's a potato. This is clearly a potato voice. What? You want a joke? What did the teenage potato call the toddler potato? Tater tot. Stole that one from Brett's cousin Cornbread. I must commend you. It must have been difficult to come back here. Your face looks blank. Have you forgotten what happened? Have you forgotten me? I'll take that silence as a yes. Oh well. Take me to Cabbage and let's get this over with. How can you forget Potato? Exactly, Harry. Exactly. We'll jog that memory later. I'll be right behind you. Cabbage, wow!
Oh, Cabbage!
Great job finding all of us.
Boy.
Onion, we've unlocked a special recipe for you. Bread, just don't burn the cabbage down making it, okay? You unlock the Natasha's Kitchen Lazy Cabbage Rolls recipe in the extra section of the main menu. Raspberry, very exciting to have someone solve the puzzle. Potato, thanks for gathering all of us.
Cabbage.
Now that we're together, I wanted to ask you again. It's been a while, too long, right? What we're trying to ask is, will you let us go? You contemplate the consequences of doing so. You reluctantly nod.
Cabbage!
Finally! You'll come visit us again, right?
Boy.
Onion, please do. Raspberry, can't wait. Bread, don't be a stranger. Cabbage, trumpets! Let's move out! So, top taters for finding Potato, and goodbyes for watching them move out. Potato, their spirits can finally rest. Thank you for finally letting them move on. Me? I'm not going anywhere. Just us now. I bet you have a few questions you'd like answers to, huh? Do you want to solve the mystery of the cabin and find out what happened to everyone? I guess yes. Good. The full game will be released on October 7th, 2021. Let's figure it out then, shall we? See you soon! I'm aware the Potato voice changed. Don't judge me. I'm not a voice actor. Why are you still here? You shrug. Nah. Heading past a note here. I think it's for you. Thanks for playing. Hope you enjoy this demo. Which this, yeah, etc. Did you want to try for another ending or end things with the comedy competition? Shoot. Oh, wait, nope, I can save here. Haha! So save one, and then let me try to get another ending. I like your style. So I assume this is the same nightmare ending. Yep, looks like it. Yep, this is all the same stuff. Oh! This game is purely fictitious. It cannot harm you in any way, shape, or form, chat.
Whee! Cabbage!
Yep, that's fine. Try another ending.
Hello!
Trying to reduce a bad decision, see if there's anything different this time. There probably is. But to be perfectly honest with you, I'm just here for the hide and seek. Ha ha ha, you should still talk to the redhead one first. After that, you're on your own. Bye-bye. Cool, so it skips the prologue and just dumps you here. Oh, hey, that's not what it should look like. Karen, you got a little something on your face. We're out of food again. You run from the living room as fast as your feet can carry you, which is fair. Which is fair. What the hell is wrong with Karen? There's plenty of food in the cabin. Something has gone wrong already, chat. I'm just going to reload this save. Let me try to get another ending, yes. This is interesting. It's not like I've lost a lot of time by reloading, so. I just want to see all the endings, you know? And I can't skip through the text either with like turn auto skip on, because if the text does change, you know, there's... Yeah, okay. Huh. It's the same. Okay, well, we'll try to make this fit with what I've got in this walkthrough, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get something. Oops. Clicked the wrong thing. Huh. Yeah, there's a whole option of, like, dialogue tree I'm not getting. Interesting. Anyway. The cauldron. Do you know the basement key is?
Cabbage! Yeah, cabbage! Oh, cabbage!
Sorry, I'm just going to skip through all this because I've, you know, read it. Check out the bedroom. Can't you read? Hang on, what other options were there in the skip mode? Yeah, it's not really going to do it for me. Hang on, I'll just click through the text just in case. Okay, well, it didn't give me the prompt to ask if he couldn't read. Interesting. Nightstand.
Onion, boy. Onion, boy. Onion. Boy.
Honey.
Hello. Boy.
Do you think I play the full version of the game? Maybe. I'm just going to this walkthrough, and one of the achievements is literally just play through the game like 4 times, and that's the loop I'm in right now. And it's a special dev ending. I'm honestly... like, I can't be bothered to do that on stream, if I'm being completely honest with you all. Hang on. But I might check out the full version. I don't know. This is... Would you believe there aren't that many guides on Steam for this? Would you believe that, chat? Right, well, we'll see what happens when I get through this one.
4, 9.
This is mildly annoying that I can't... Unless the ending... We'll get to the end of this loop and we'll see what happens. $10 millimeters. Auto mode also does nothing. I still have to click. So it's faster to not have auto mode turned on because I can click faster than it scrolls. Be rude. Keep going. Also, I can use spacebar. I guess this is maybe coded in Python. Run. You run quickly to the staircase. You can feel her breath on your neck. You make it to the top and slam the door behind you. Cabbage, great attempt. You found 3 of us. Oh, and that's the same text. Oh! Oh dear. Gets worse the longer you look at it, chat. Karen, why? Anatoly, I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Gregor's just... Gregor, you wake in a cold sweat. I've forgotten about last time. We're out of food again. Let me just have a bite of that ear, now. A dream within a dream.
Hello! Cabbage!
No way to erase what happened in the past. We're shaped by our decisions, but not... This is just a purgatory loop, but not defined by them. Make sense? Well, most people aren't defined by their decisions. Your history definitely defines you, though. Sorry! Let's play some hide and seek and forget about this conversation, okay? So the ending is different every time you replay it, I guess. Oh boy, I just have to get through the entire game. Right. If it is just an ending thing, skip after choices.
Whee! Cabbage! Cabbage.
Okay, well that's not skipping anything. Do you know where the basement key is?
Cabbage! Yeah, cabbage! Oh. Cabbage! Cabbage!
I wonder if there's fewer numbers in the countdown now. Anatoly. Oh, I thought you should be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. Found a book under one of the beds. Do you know what the cover says? Make out a title. Can't you read? Don't tell us, but no. Tell them the book. Blah 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 blah. You get the picture, chap.
Onion, boy, boy.
Now I'm mashing the spacebar, which regrettably is picked up by the microphone. But it's a lot easier on my finger than the mouse is. Oh, wait, it might not be. Picked up, that is. It is definitely easier on my fingers.
Cabbage.
4, 9, 6, 1, 7, 2.
Explore the living room. The mouse hole, please. Still not entirely sure how I balked getting one of the endings. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Still not sure why Maria was missing from that last nightmare. I'm assuming we keep eating people in the cabin, and that some maybe Anatoly will be missing at this. Will be missing in this ending.
Oh, cab.
Keep going and then run. Quickly to the staircase, get the breath in your neck. Press step, count 3 of us. Route to Raspberry, your ranking is B as in Bummer. Yeah, see, not moving on. Oh, no, no one's missing this time. Apart from obviously Mariah. Why? I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Nicole Sweat. Oh, cool. Her face is different. Karen, Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor. We barely escaped with our lives. Dream within a dream. Okay, so yes, you have to play the game on a loop to get different endings. That is a little annoying, but we're seeing the endings, chat. I'm getting real tired of you expecting a different outcome. Other things may change, but me? I'm not changing anymore. You're getting the same lines from now on. So, hide and seek, okay? Out of food again.
Wee, cabbage.
Do you know where the basement key is?
Cabbage. Yeah, cabbage.
Mash the spacebar
Cabbage.
like it owes me money. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to make this as entertaining as possible, but there's very, very little I can do to do that. Nightstand. Right now I'm functionally speedrunning a visual novel. Somewhere around here.
Cabbage.
Cook the cabbage.
4, 9, 6.
Just speed reading the text, see if it's any different, but I don't think it is. Asshole. It's somewhere around here for the 10mm answer. And then once again, we are route to Raspberry.
Yeah.
Because it's the fastest route, I guess.
Boy.
Why do you care?
Oh, cab.
I do kind of feel like the play it on a loop 4 times to get a different ending each time is just a way of padding Steam playtime. I mean, I'm contributing to it, obviously, by continuing to do this, but still. Run. B is in bummer. No, that's the same. Why? I taste out of my mouth. Gregor's doing his thing again. Drinking a cold sweat. Karen, you didn't tell me you knew the Butcher of Zakopane. What did you do to him? That wasn't a dream in a dream. Or it didn't have the message about it being a dream in a dream. Yeah. Out of food again. What a surprise, Karen. The cauldron. Trying to mash space as quietly as possible, chat. I apologise. Mash faster! I'll be honest, I don't know what loop I'm on this guide either. I kind of stopped counting. I think this is loop 4, and therefore the last one. But there is a note from the developer when you do get it, so I assume that it's, you know, obvious when I'm at the end of the loop. Cabbage.
4, 9.
Mash, 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 mash. I could really go for some mash right now. Would you like me some mashed potatoes? Actually, I could really go for some bangers. Bubble and squeak, sorry. Which is just potatoes. Mashed potatoes fried with leftover vegetables. Real good. And it feels really weird when you set out to deliberately make it because you have to cook the veg first, knowing that they're not leftover vegetables, they're just vegetables, I guess. Chat, I'm getting cramp in my forearm from mashing the keyboard. I have to move back to the mouse. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this other one. Run. Why? I guess that's out of my mouth. You wake in a cold sweat. You played through this demo 5 times now? That's pretty dedicated. Well done. I wish I had some amazing Easter eggs to give you here. Well, since you made it this far, and it's just us, right? Nobody else is watching. I bet you have some questions you want answered, right? Some answers are already in the demo. You just need to put some pieces together. As of writing this, 4 people globally have already figured it out. Will you be the 5th person? Thank you for playing. You're the best.
9, 6.
I don't understand Russian, so I will leave the thing there. So that's that. So it looks like there is supposed to be a quiz to get an achievement relating to food. There might be a different ending. I just don't know how to trigger it. Right, we'll see what the additional content is. Jump scare mode activated. Welcome to jump scare mode. This mode is mostly just for fun, but maybe there's something interesting at the end. You'll have 5 seconds to make a decision. Don't answer incorrectly. Everything feels a little different. Cabbage, hello! Did you sleep well? That's a miracle given the storm. I have the perfect idea for a rainy day. A quiz show! Here's how it works. Get the answers correct, or something bad might happen. We'll have 1 question per room until we reach the basement. Good luck! Let the games begin. All 4 trumpets jump on your back. We'll be whispering the questions into your ear, so don't mess it up. Potato is lurking around. But don't let that discourage you. First question. How many trumpets are there? That's correct. Karen's gone. Next question. What was Karen whittling? That's correct. Child's play. Let's check out the bedroom. Karen isn't in here either. Oh, this is the bonus section, by the way, I was looking at on the guide. Next question. What is the species name for a house mouse? Musculus. That's correct. You made it so far already. You earned a prize. A trip to the basement. Wow. Top of the stairs already. So, 3,000 years ago, which country invented bread? Correct. Wow. On a roll today. My turn. Let's keep going. Almost there. Back to the basement room. Ha ha ha. Been ages. Ages. Ooh, I got a good one. How old is the Earth? Pretty dang old. Yeah, that's correct. Give or take 50 million years, the Earth is 4.543 billion years old. Cabbage. Wow, how did you know that, Raspberry? Oh yeah, sorry, I've not been reading the names out. Raspberry. Plenty of research, Cabbage. Cabbage. Awesome. We're almost to the room. Let's keep going. You navigate the labyrinth of the basement. You're nearing the door. Almost there. You know. Cabbage whispers in your ear. The others will never forgive you. But as leader of the Trompettes, I feel like it's my duty. Even if the past was traumatizing, sometimes you need to look past that. It'd be so boring if we didn't talk to each other, right? Does that make any sense? Probably not. That's why we brought you here again. To talk with Potato and jog that memory of yours. Onion, yep. She's upset again. Raspberry, can't blame her though. Cabbage, she would have been a great addition to the Trompettes. Onion, one last question, Cabbage? Cabbage, yes! She's approaching, so you only have a few seconds to answer this one. Raspberry, wouldn't want her to flay you. Cabbage, last question. Where are we right now? The answer is Tatras Mountains. That's correct. It's time to talk to Potato. We'll be right outside while you work things out. Potato, made it to the end? Well done. But playing games with the Trompettes, wouldn't expect you to be so accommodating. How's it feel to come back here? I know it's been a while. Do you remember what happened here? Of course you don't. Happened a long time ago. I cornered the four in this basement room, and all of us ended up dead. Yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking the Trompettes are murder victims, and I assume Potato is the butcher of Zacapone, or whatever it was. And maybe we killed the butcher, but died as well. Carrots, onion, raspberry, bread. They're still afraid to enter this room, too terrified to come to grips with it. Why do you think Cabbage wanted you to play that game with her? She wanted you together so she could trick you. We need them to stay here in the cabin as a check and balance. Your hunger is insatiable. You are ravenous. And now? And now you're talking to a potato. Since you've made it this far, I feel like you've earned something. Still leftovers in here. Dig in. They do exist. I bet you have a few questions by the end of this experience. Do you want to solve the mystery of this cabin and find out what happened to everyone? Yes. Good. The full game of cooking companions will be... Yeah. So, play the full game. If you spent your money on a big meal, add it to your wish list instead. Play the full game, get the full story, I guess. Are you still here? You shrug. The game has crashed, apparently. Right. So that's fine. That was the They Do Exist, You Earned One Last Treat. And now we'll go for the annual comedy competition, which should be here. Let me end things with the comedy competition. You got it.
Yes,
Cabbage. Welcome to the third annual Trompet Comedy Competition. I'm your hostess with the mostess, Cabbage. Today we'll be hearing from a bunch of talented comedians, all aiming for that amazing title, Comedian of the Trumpets. Here's how the rules work. Each comedian is given 2 minutes to make you laugh. The trumpet with the most votes at the end wins. First up, she'll always help you out in a jam. Here's Raspberry. Raspberry. Thanks, Cabbage. Went to the doctor last week for my annual physical. Got a referral to a dermatologist to get one of my driplets checked out. She wasn't sure if the seed inside was fine or if it was just something more serious. Dermatologist looks at it for a few minutes. Tells me to put some cream on it. What is this? A parfait? Come on, then. Said it was very serious. So I booked the appointment. Had a lot of mixed up emotions swirling inside of me. Like a parfait. I've had one, right, folks? Anyway. Had a friend over to break the news to. She came over. Had a shocked look on her face. Told her how the news was getting me a little sad. You're on blueberry right now, she said. And she was right. And even though I was worried about being squished in the surgery, at least I wasn't being squished going into a parfait. That's my time. Thank you, everybody. Cabbage, give it up for raspberry. Up next, he's bringing the Funyun. It's Onion. Onion. Thank you. You all are too kind, seriously. My grandmother was an amazing woman, but during the holidays, her comedy was on another level. Dice the onions? What is this? A casino? That's the way grandmother rolled, folks. Could make the whole room laugh with her comebacks. One time, a family friend came over. For dinner, right? And he said to my grandmother, onions are the only food that make you cry.
Onion.
Outrageous, right? She threw a coconut at him. But it's food to go that night, folks. But seriously, nobody messed with grandmother. One time we caught her eating a can of beans and some onions. Beans and onions, can you believe it? Grandmother, why are you eating beans and onions? She winked at us. Beans and onions?
Onion.
Making tear gas for the war effort right now. Leave me alone, kids. That's a fart joke for those of you in the audience who don't know what tear gas is for some reason. My time is up. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night. Cabbage, give it up for Onion. Making us cry with those jokes. But throw him in some butter. Guarantee you'll see him sweat. Up next, the original carb of comedy. Ooh, cool. It's bread. Bread. Oh, thank you, Cabbage. So, I think this is one of Cornbread's jokes. What's a bread's favourite genre of music? Do you give up? It's rock and roll. Roll. Like the bread. Get it? Tough crowd. Not very savvy on bread references. I have a yeast infection. Potato. What? Thank you. Cabbage.
Cabbage.
Please clap for bread. Hope you've been having fun today, everyone. You're the best audience on earth. As leader of the Trompettes, I'll be going last. People are always asking me, Cabbage, do you know how famous you are? They named a soup after you. Cabbage soup. Mostly water, but he'll get the job done. My sister Lettuce once put some meat and vegetables in her stomach. Said she was a burrito. I said, lettuce. That's a wrap. Called the lettuce wrap for the next 5 years. Love science. You ever heard of Cole's Law? Cole's Law states any leftover cabbage must be mixed with mayonnaise. Bam! Another one. Lastly, what do you call it? Cabbage's murder. Slaughter. That's my set. Judges, please vote for the trompet with the best comedy set. Who should win? Potato didn't go. Potato. Thank you for voting. Let me count up the votes. We have a winner, folks. The winner of the third annual trompet comedy competition is... This can't be right. Potato? He didn't even participate. Coming up, Potato. Potato. Guess the audience just loved all my heckling. That must have been it. Guess the only thing left to do is roast you. And there's so much to go off of. Let's start with that rotten memory of yours. Can you remember the last meal you had? Can you remember that much? No? Cabbage. That's enough.
Cabbage.
Thanks to our comedians for an unforgettable night. Potato. Let's chat later, okay? See you in a year. Don't be a stranger. And that gives you Chocolate Up Buttercup. You survived the third annual comedy competition. Here endeth the endings. Do you wish to continue the real game or listen to the comedy show instead? I want to play the real game. Why didn't you pick that the first time? Why did you vote for Potato? His ego is already big enough. Now his narcissism is too much to manage. You single-handedly ruined the annual comedy competition by letting him win. Anyways, let's play some hide and seek. Oh, interesting. So you do the comedy competition and it just loops the main game, I guess. Well, I think that's all of the endings. Comedy competition, nightmare, and then the 4 loops with the developer ending. I think that's 6, right? Nightmare ending, comedy ending, loop 1, loop 2, loop 3, loop 4. Yeah. Sweet. All 6 endings in an hour and 10 minutes because I was reading things aloud and getting confused and bamboozled and stuff. I believe that's everything according to the store page. I do like it when they tell you how many endings there are in the game. 6 available endings, different dialogue in each playthrough. 40 minutes playthrough once, long to unravel the mystery, no blood or gore, no sex or nudity, no swearing. Contains a recipe, Easter eggs and secrets, be careful. Right, there's a recipe, chat. It won't let me... Okay, fine, I'll flirt. One update and reboot later, hopefully the video player will be better. I'm sorry, Guns, I'm just wrapping up. But I've been told there's a recipe. And by being told, the game told me I had unlocked a recipe. Oh, cool. That is not a recipe. I wonder if this is a real error message or if it's just scripted. Anyway, so that's a horror game to get the horror game started. Because I'm not running on Windows 10, I'm running Windows 11. Okay, that closed Steam. Oh no, gave me the game has now closed. Cool. Interesting. Click the wrong thing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed this. Thank you for pointing me in its direction, Ari. I really appreciate that. As I said, tomorrow I will be streaming at twitch.tv/theonyxpath as a player in an Exalted Essence actual play. Please do swing by for that. Follow their channel to get an email notification when that goes live. Next Tuesday probably won't have a stream, so I may actually stream on Monday if I get through what I need to get done on Monday fast enough. Because next Tuesday I have to start my Onyx Path stream later than usual because they have an actual play running to support their latest their current Kickstarter or backer kit. I can't remember which platform it's on. But Wednesday, for definite, after therapy, ironically, we'll be playing Silent Hill 2. Since Ari helped me, was kind enough to get it sorted for me, so it runs on PC. So look forward to that, I guess. That should be somewhere around 4:30 UK time, which is 1:30 Eastern, I believe. But yeah, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Please do stay safe. Please do stay healthy. Please do stay wholesome. Much love to you all. Goodbye.